Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning here in May, and I am outside here doing a little bit of fresh air before I head into the office. Just got back from a run, actually, and I'm reading a very good book lately. It's called The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt, and it is a super interesting book backed up with a lot of research about the dangers of putting kids on letting kids go on social media too young, about kids having cell phones and not getting enough time to play outside. There's actually a lot of stuff. I'm almost done with this book. I'm not quite done. There's a lot of stuff in here that would actually be pretty relevant to my job as a lawyer, but most specifically to my job as guardian ad litem. I have a lot of cases where one parent is complaining that the other parent allows their child on social media too young and they're doing inappropriate things, and I tend to agree with them, but it's not my job to to recommend what I agree with and don't agree with. It's my job to recommend what the investigation shows would be in the best interest of the child. So this book is actually really good. It has a lot of data and studies showing about how harmful TikTok and Instagram and everything can be for kids who are too young. And another interesting thing is about the urge to get kids outside more and do a little bit more playing, like when we grew up outside with neighborhood friends, not necessarily under the supervision of adults. And one of the reasons why they said that's gone down so much is because people worried about getting charged with neglect, and stranger danger, obviously, but so there's a big push for states to amend their neglect laws to be very specific that simply not being outside with your kids is not neglect, to encourage more time outside or at playgrounds, or just learning to deal with neighborhood kids or even bullies and all that kind of stuff is something that growing up I had to deal with, but now people don't want to do it for many reasons. And so anyway, this is a book called The Anxious Generation. It's very good. I recommend it if you've got kids and you're interested in it. Again, I'm not trying to say my way is the best way, and the author of this book would say there's probably another side to this, but I just found it very interesting, and I think it's pretty relevant to my work here in Lake County. Have a good week, everybody.